Once you're logged into Transflo Mobile, the most important thing you'll do is scan your documentation into your load. You'll see in the upper center circle, there'll be a button called Loads. You'll choose that. The loads that you're currently working will be in your Ready to Scan bucket, which is located here. You'll choose Ready to Scan, and then you'll choose the load you're going to scan into. This will automatically associate the load number with the document you're scanning. You'll choose the Scan button in the top section, and then tap to scan documents. The first thing you'll notice is that there's some buttons along the bottom. You can choose a photo that's already saved on your phone, but most of the time you're going to want to scan directly here. There are settings that you can use to make the experience easier for you when you choose to scan a document. You click the wheel. You can auto detect your document, which you can see is notated by the red square here in my. You get auto snap, which means once the document is properly centered, it will automatically take the picture for you. And then you have three options for flash. You can choose flash will always be on. Flash will automatically decide when it's needed. And you say no flash at all. And then once you've done that, click your settings wheel again to save your settings. Now what I'll do is I'll hold my device until it automatically finds the document. It will detect that document and have a countdown at the bottom. There's nothing else to do because both auto snap, auto flash, everything has been turned on. It has correctly found the document and given me a good image here in black and white. We'll choose the document type, the log here at the bottom. And once you've chosen your document type, you can choose to crop your image. You can make the brightness go up or down. You can rotate the document, or you can discard it and start over. Once I'm convinced that I have gotten a clear image, there will be a pop-up and tell you if the image is not clear enough to be sent. I'm going to click Done in the upper right-hand corner. Once I've done that, it's loaded my document. It's told me the type of document. I can continue to add documents. You can send them all in a batch. So if you have other documents you'd like to send, you can choose the plus button. You can add a page, and we can go through the process again of holding it over and let the device auto snap the image. Once we auto snap that image, we can go through the same process like review and give us our document type. We'll choose Done again. And now I have a batch of images to send. When I choose Next down here at the bottom, you'll see it's automatically associated with my load number. And I'll click Submit. Once I click Submit, it will submit the batch of my documents. It will push them over. It will give me my confirmation number. I can view the document on my phone at any time here. I'm going to close. It's going to take me back into my load. Now, the good news is once you've scanned any document with Transflo, you can choose your alert button in the bottom left-hand corner. When I've done that, I will see here that I have an unread message. And when I choose that unread message, it takes me back to that document. So at any point, you can go back and review your documentation in your alert section once you're done scanning.